I live in the Kildare Gardens building on West 69th Street on the 11th floor. My name is Padraig Bateman. I'm 20 years old. I believe in taking care of myself, an accommodating diet, in a rigorous penis masturbation routine. In the morning, if my nuts are a little puffy, I'll get a boner while doing my stomach crunches. I can do 1,000 now. After I suck my own cock, I use a balls deep cleanser lotion. In the shower, I use a water-activated anus cleanser. Then a honey almond foreskin scrub. And on the face, an exfoliating cum scrub. Then I apply a semen facial mask, which I leave on for 10 minutes while I prepare the rest of my routine. I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol, because alcohol dries your balls out and makes them look older. Then moisturizer, then an anti-aging ass cheek balm, followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion. There is an idea of a Padraig Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand, and feel my boner nudging your leg, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
Wow. Very nice. Definitely made up for you missing the podcast last week, 100%.
Yeah, that's a fucking...
Very
that's
good.
A cure all. That's pretty fucking good. Okay, it is what it is.
Right. Hell yeah.
You want to fucking get into it then?
Let's fucking get into it.
So the Israelis have been bombing the Palestinians again. We need to reiterate, we support Palestine. Free Palestine.
We will never stop this podcast until Palestine is free.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, imagine they just give up fucking West Jerusalem or East Jerusalem or whatever, and now we have to stop the podcast. Dude, we're gonna get...
Right, well, I guess we're stopping the recording right now.
Hamas is just gonna be like, who do we hate more, Jews or Gimpletons? Fuck the Gimpletons.
We don't create like 5,000 memes a day, just completely fill social media.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you wanna be more than a fucking Twitter social cock warrior, go and donate some fucking money to Palestinian charities or some shit.
There's very good ones.
There you go.
We don't know the names of them.
There's good ones. I don't know what the names of them are, but do research. Just make sure you're not sending money to a terrorist
you shouldn't listen
group.
to us anyway. You know, we'd probably.
If you really want to make a difference, then send money to some terrorist crews. But
if you actually really want to make a
like
difference,
Hamas, you know.
Oh Christ!
Some guns if you have them.
No, don't do that.
All
don't
right,
do that.
well,
Hamas.
the CIA is calling.
Time for Eurovision.
Okay, yeah.
It's not Eurovision, it's Eurogasion.
Speaking of Israel,
how is Israel in the Eurovision?
Because they're in Europe culturally. That's fine.
Culture.
Yeah, I suppose they are.
Hebrew
Yeah.
is a very Indo-European
Easy
language.
answer.
Yeah.
And this whole fucking...
But
Dude, they
Eurogasion.
have vegan restaurants. They're clearly European.
Eurovision, France should have won. Simple as.
No, Italy's was good.
Eurovision.
Italy's was the best, no?
Hell no. Italy
I
was
loved
like a
Italy's.
stereotypical rock song. They just look like e-boys. So
They were all shit, but I thought Italy's was the best.
I like the Finland one. It was a nice throwback.
Finland
but
was Finland would have been a good win.
My take is I liked all the booba countries, all the Balkans, the Eastern Europes. That was awesome.
Like basically
Very cool.
have the competition, booba.
Just club banger music and, you know, good visuals.
Various
I like that.
amounts.
Very good.
You guys are all wrong. The UK was the best.
Oh yeah,
Just
the budget
zero,
Robbie Williams guy. That
the
was
zero
the
from
butcher.
the jury and the zero from the public votes.
It was great.
Nigel Farage was not fucking happy. I heard.
Pillar of society.
This is why we should leave the shambles of the Eurovision.
Fucking.
This is why we had Brexit, to get more than 0 points in Eurovision.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
It's not like the first time they've gotten 0 either.
Is it?
Is this a tradition?
I think they've gotten close to 0 anyway for like the past 10 years.
Oh, I found out that recently that fucking Celine Dion performed for like Switzerland or some shit. Doesn't that seem like bullshit?
Damn.
Well, you had Florida
Florida.
from San Marino.
Florida from San Marino. Come here for me now, father.
Have you heard of this I think he's an African American gentleman named
Okay,
Florida.
dude. Okay, dude.
This is what the young whippersnappers are listening to, according to my grandson.
Listen, if San Marino, I feel like San Marino gets a pass because they literally have like 7 people. But like Switzerland, come on, that's bullshit, dude. That's fucking bullshit.
7
They have
people
yodeling
and
boys,
like
don't they?
50 casinos.
They do, yeah. They've yodeling, they've banking, they've loads of culture stuff.
A load of gambling. You love to see it.
I think they should let India in.
I don't. Did Ireland?
India
Ireland
should
have
be
a
left
fucking...
in. If Australia's in, India should be left in.
Wait, Australia's in it.
Yeah, Australia's in it.
Oh right. Well, yeah. Then let India in at that point. Yeah. Why
Never
not?
the US.
Wait, why is
That's the only
Australia in it?
country. I don't know.
Because they're
Again.
called
Because
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of
European.
people,
Hell
Australia,
yeah.
a lot of people in Australia watch it. So basically, like the Australian television company asked to be left in, and
Plus
they
a
let
load
them
of-
in.
Plus, a lot of people from
Damn.
Australia literally came out of the cocks of British people, so it's just
Yeah,
kinda
they're
turns out
basically
them.
just
So they're
British
ideas.
people, but not as bad.
Yeah.
Cooler.
They're still pretty
and
bad.
UK, Texas.
No,
There's
Aussies
a lot
are
of
The
fun.
good.
Liberal Party, yeah.
Aussies
but
are fairly
all the other
okay.
shit, yeah.
They're just a lot of fun.
They're fun,
ScoMo
yeah,
is
they're
awful.
fun.
John
They're
Barlow
racist, I
is
think.
awful.
ScoMo, racist? Nah, no way.
John Barlow,
Anyway,
Premier for like New
back
South
to what I was
Wales.
fucking saying. We need India in the
Okay.
Bit of
Eurogation.
That will
want
reduce
India.
the levels
the
of
Euro
gay.
Asian. The
Gaysian.
Euro Asian, I see.
Gaysian.
Very good.
No, I didn't change it.
Damn.
That would have been clever,
should
but I
throw
didn't
in,
think of it.
See, that's why
Yeah,
you should have
see,
just
you're
taken
not
the
clever,
credit when I
buddy.
fucking
You're
offered
not
it to you.
clever.
Yeah,
You
my
should have
bad.
just stolen it, motherfucker.
You know, that shit out, yeah.
We're
Nah.
only as strong as the weakest link, lad. It is what it is.
Yep.
They would have had the sexy ones dancing in the background doing the fucking belly dancing.
That is true. Yeah, India should have had just like a cow on
no.
stage with like
No,
some
what?
belly dancing. They would have won.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a big difference to what I said, okay?
No, that's exactly what you
You're-
said. I
you're
just
just-
expanded upon it.
Abba, please redeem them. Please, like,
No.
redeem this whole
Okay,
situation.
well, like, the only way I can think of redeeming it is just to move on. I really don't know how to fucking...
Well,
See,
Well,
it's
that's
like
weak.
this, right?
That just
We-
leaves it
we have these
awkward.
topics. We have these topics, and all we do is we just, like, murder every single one.
Listen, no,
To
listen.
death
It'll be different
until
next
we
week. It'll
have
be
to
different. I
move on.
promise. It'll be different next week. We're just
Yeah, it'll
getting
be
back into the swing
different.
of
I'll
things. It'll be
change. I
different.
promise I'll change.
Listen, bro.
Don't do a mic no half measures on me. This is different. Trust me.
Get them.
Cost of doing business.
All right, let's get this fucking. Oh, okay. Look at this.
Did you find something on there?
I was wrong on hating on gimps who like hair. There was a
Glad you
during the,
recognized
was
it.
it
Can you
the
refresh
last
my memory?
during the last podcast 6, I think it was.
I believe
Okay.
so. You're
I
on it.
said that my pet peeve was against people who care about hair, because I said I don't give a
Women.
fuck. The bitch could be
It was
bald.
about women.
The bitch could be bald is what I said, right?
Right. And now
Yeah,
you're willing to go back on that word.
Which
But now I'm
um,
thinking to
Your
myself,
which girl on Snap listened and came to you and complained
Hey.
about
Oh,
Damn.
lobbied.
damn,
It's
no.
That
there
was
is no
the
such thing as
journalism.
an impartial
The investigative
podcaster.
journalism.
An impartial
Go on.
Gimpleton.
the
we're
proof
all-
came to me that there may be in my own head a blonde over certain other colors of hair. And therefore, if I have it in my own head, I can't discriminate against. It'd be
Blonde
hypocritical for
female
me to
Jesus came down to you in a dream.
Interesting.
against other gimps who like different hairs,
Did you see a burning plant that told you that by any chance?
like
Burning
Moses,
bush.
Yeah.
like a burning bush.
Yeah.
Just
A
you know.
bush is a plant. Not all
Moses.
bushes are
No, I
plants.
want
though.
to change her hair color, and I was like, she's not that nice anymore.
Cheap.
Told you.
I see.
cheap.
We'll
Okay,
see.
well.
I'll take.
Actually,
the
do you know what it
reverse
was? Casper, you'll fucking
Uh-huh.
Cheryl from Curb Your Enthusiasm. She looked like Cheryl from
Yeah,
Curb Your
yeah.
Enthusiasm. She changed. She
Ooh.
dyed her hair to brown, other than blonde. I don't like her anymore.
No. That doesn't work.
Because she no longer looks like Cheryl from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, no. Actually, though, real quick. Speaking of hair, you know Cindy from The Boys, right?
Yeah.
The bald one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen what she looks like with hair in real
No.
life?
No?
Oh, it's so good. She has
Yeah?
like this long blonde hair. It's awesome, and she looks great both bald and with fucking hair. And that's when I watched that, and I was like, oh shit. Patty was. I changed my mind because I would have said like, oh yeah, hair matters, but now I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, hair doesn't.
Yeah, it kind of depends.
I'm reversing my stance right
Yeah,
now.
it depends on your fucking type you're looking
Facial,
for.
yeah.
Type
I
job.
guess.
Yeah, the facial structure as well,
Speaking of
definitely.
The Boys,
Yeah, but she looks great.
Yeah.
The Boys is very similar to the series called Invincible. Both are on Amazon Prime. We're not sponsored. In fact,
Jeff Bezos.
we encourage you to just do a little bit of Googling here and there.
We're not
and,
sponsored. By
go
the
ahead
way,
and watch
guys,
those,
subscribe to me with Twitch Prime, please.
watch those.
Please use the link in the
series.
description. It's an affiliate link. I'll get a percentage of each click.
By the way, guys, please go on my Amazon wish list and buy me things, please.
See, we say these things, but we wish we were sponsored.
Nah.
By
I
Amazon.
wish I had Sims
I do. Of course I
buying all my philosophy books on
Well,
Amazon for me.
You
You
can't say
know-
that on YouTube, man. Like,
You know what the score
if
is?
this video ever goes on YouTube, you gotta
Yeah.
need to
If,
pull out that word.
Yeah,
well, yeah, if I'm
It'll
not lazy
definitely
enough,
go
then yeah.
it'll definitely go up at some point.
My, this is, look at this, look at my camera. Right here, your balls, this, my power. Yeah, fucking squeeze.
Damn.
I'm in control.
What you think about Invincible?
I really
Invincible-
liked it. I mean, it was 8 episodes, not
It's-
really that long. Good watch. Good watch.
It's
it's
good. I like it because it's kind of like The Boys, but it's a cartoon, so it kind of has a lot more leeway for like creative shit, right? Like it's just
Yeah.
kind of,
Exactly.
it's a bit easier, you know, and styled in
is.
like
I
that
have
90s
not
like
watched
you know,
any of
style.
it.
It's cool. They're both fucking great.
I should
but-
check it out at some
We need
point.
to talk about
there's a
Starlight
lot
as
of
well.
Invincible material.
Oh,
Oh, right, from The Boys.
Is it
God
anything like
damn.
One Punch Man?
haven't seen it.
Kind of. I mean, not.
Like
Kind of.
visually,
Kind
anyway.
No.
Not. It's not an anime. It's an
Oh.
animated series.
Yeah, it's like a very
Oh yeah,
kind of
it's
Saturday
just,
morning
it's an anime,
cartoon.
but it's
Yeah.
not Japanese.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
the
you.
anime that
feel
I
you.
like.
I
It's,
feel you.
it's the shit that I enjoy.
It's cartoon, no?
Adult
Yeah,
Swim
because you hate the
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah, I just no, it's because I hate anime. I just don't fucking get it. I'm too fucking stupid for it. I'm not enough of a redditor to watch anime. It is what it is.
One
Yeah.
Punch Man.
Although we did watch that movie. No, that's bullshit. We watched that movie. What was it
Yes,
called?
we did. It's
And I
called
liked
Your
it.
Name.
Yeah, Your Name. I liked that. That was
is a
really good. I
very good
enjoyed it.
movie.
There
Yeah,
you
Actually,
go.
it's
yeah.
a very good soundtrack.
Abby, you finished Samurai Champloo. What'd you think of it?
Yes, I did.
My favorite anime.
I mean, it was really good. Again,
Thank
way
you.
ahead of its time. That's one thing that I really have to say about it.
Sweet.
It is like one of those shows that is definitely way ahead of its time, especially when it comes to music. Like it was 2005, and it was like the king of like lo-fi music somehow. you
Yeah.
know? Just
Yeah.
like the shit that really popped off like very
Chill-
recently. like,
Chill
2 or
beats
3
to
years ago.
study to.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Nice.
It's crazy.
It's on Netflix
But yeah.
now for anybody who wants to watch it.
I thought it was on Prime Video.
It might be on Prime Video as well, but I saw it on Netflix.
Prime has gotten really good recently.
Yeah, all that.
so
It's better on
Yeah,
Netflix,
well,
definitely.
very good. Yeah,
There you
right
go,
now,
boys.
yeah. I'm canceling
Prime
Netflix
Video.
for the
A
month.
prime investment.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Seinfeld's coming
sponsored.
back on Netflix. Never mind.
The
back this
Boys,
month.
Invincible, and Samurai Champloo all on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. And all
Yes, they are
fucking
great
probably
shows.
great. Yeah.
All great shows.
Really good.
And yeah.
Just don't watch any of them. I presume with like your parents or anyone. 'cause
Yeah.
they're done.
Yeah.
Some good.
Yes.
I think that's
The other
like
one
a
then,
general rule
Sean
for
mentioned.
anything our generation watches. Just don't watch with your parents.
Pretty much.
Eh,
Pretty much.
Depends.
No,
Everything has sex,
I mean,
drugs,
just
and
imagine-
violence these days.
No, just imagine like watching the Homelander scenes with like your mom sitting beside you. You know.
Oh,
no.
God.
Yeah, especially given the
mean,
context
oh,
of like
God.
your relationship between her and Homelander.
I'd run
and,
out of the.
you know.
I'd run out of the room.
Yeah, you'd never
No
look at
way
your
am I
mother's tits the
staying
same way.
God damn, that's some degenerate shit. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear out of you,
That's
Casper.
what
Some
this
back
degenerate
and
shit.
forth.
podcast
Back
is
and
all
forth.
about.
Hell yeah.
We're back in form. I told you.
You
Better
got
than
there,
ever.
dear.
really degenerate shit.
It's not my fault.
Had to be said. Had to,
To
be
be
said.
fair, he has
Yeah.
like degeneritis. He can't
It's the
help
best.
it.
It's the best part of the goddamn show. Like that whole like fucking aesthetic.
He's got lumbago.
That whole,
Yeah, I don't watch for the. I
Degenerate
don't watch
disease.
for the story. I watch for the booba.
well,
That's
yeah, you
all.
can watch The Boys just for that, and it'll still be valid. You'll still have a good time.
Indeed, you can.
You dirty pig.
God damn, Starlight. What's her name in the show? Annie.
Annie.
Her name in real life, Erin Moriarty. Oh my fucking.
Yep.
It's definitely from the show, though.
Maeve.
It's definitely from the show, though, isn't it?
Maybe.
Which?
Do you know why I like her so much?
Oh, why you're attracted to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like definitely the Christianity thing.
Yeah, she's the quintessential good girl. Like,
Yeah.
literally. If she was a Twitch streamer, she would be number one. No fucking cap, because she's like Christian. She's this. Yeah, she would be the She's the Pokemon of the boys, basically.
Yeah.
I don't like Pokemon, though.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Not
you're a
attracted.
fucking
Well, no, I don't know
minority.
her, but I'm not attracted to her.
Don't anger the army of Pokemon Sims.
Tier
please.
3 fucking.
We don't need them.
Come on, baby, son of a bitch.
Yeah, we don't need anyone, pretty much.
Who is Queen Maeve in maths? My solution. In geography, my world. In science, my oxygen. In history, my queen. This is what they use. This is the copy pasta that Pokemon.
Stop
no.
deflecting.
Right.
You know that's just how you feel about Queen.
Abhijit is a tier
Maeve.
3 subscriber to Pokemon.
You think I'd make this shit up?
Yeah, if you made it up, it would have been about Starlight. So yeah, it makes sense. Queen Maeve is too much of a cunt, shall I say?
Queen Maeve.
Well, she gets better, but she's a great character.
Yeah, she's a great character.
Anyway, fucking
I don't know,
go
just
watch
watch
it.
the
Suck my
shows,
dick.
like,
Yeah,
oh
who
my
gives
God.
a fuck?
Eat my
Just
fucking
watch it.
bumhole, you son of a bitch. People listen to this. Suck this bum.
Precisely.
Sniff my bumhole.
Yeah,
Who gives a
fuck
fuck?
this ass. Fuck
I don't
my
give a
ass.
shit about
You think
this.
I care, homie? I don't give a fuck.
You think I give a shit about you listening to my fucking podcast? Fuck
You
you.
think I give a fuck about you fucking me in the ass? I don't care, bro. Do it. Try me, bitch. Holy fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, well.
Move swiftly.
You
moving
get
on.
a
Desperate
nude.
pleas for help here.
You get a nude, right? Actually, let's set it to be an exact thing,
Okay.
right? We might move on then to another type of version of this.
Okay.
It's early in the morning. Okay, you wake up Sunday morning, sorry,
World
to a nude.
building.
To a nude.
Okay.
You look at it. What do? Sean, you go first.
If it's
Dead
I
air.
just like-
.exe.
Yeah, you can
I
do
don't-
nothing. You can just look at it.
I just don't do nothing. I don't do nothing
No,
unless it's
that's still
from
in action.
someone in particular.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But if
Oh, do you
not,
want me to-
I just
okay.
don't do nothing. I don't do nothing.
Good.
Okay.
Didn't do
Casper?
How much
nothing.
voltage is that chastity belt on? Huh?
Yeah, it depends who it's from. No, actually, it doesn't matter in my case who it's from. I
It
just
doesn't matter
fucking- I
for
just go-
any
I
of the
just-
rest of you.
I just reply like with a selfie and just go nice after
Hell yeah.
screenshotting it, obviously,
Yeah.
because it's a
the
one-way.
joy. Yeah.
Because I live on a one-way street, lad. It's all taken, no give.
Damn, killing it
Yeah.
degeneracy. Nice job.
Yeah,
Ava?
I'm masking off, bros.
Doesn't even like
Well, you said it's you said Sunday morning, right?
Yeah.
Saturday, but
Sunday,
yeah,
the day of the
No, it's
it's
Lord.
important.
Sunday
Did you say
morning, yeah.
Sunday?
Sunday morning.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck!
Sunday.
You should be in
apologize.
mass. What are you doing
gotta
to
go.
get
I do.
mass,
I go to
Paddy?
mass every Sunday, okay? Let
What
me
are you
just.
doing to get
Yeah,
nudes?
yeah.
But that is the most likely time to get a nude, no?
I'm sorry.
Did the
but
father
no.
look at
You should send
No?
it to me
Most
tomorrow.
likely time to get nude
Did-
is a regretful nude on Friday evening from a pub bathroom. That's when you get nude. Well, that's when I get nude. I don't know, fuck.
It's not Saturday. You get a Saturday night, but you don't open till Sunday morning because it was taken like 3 o'clock.
Dude, if you get if
the
you get
morning.
one on Saturday night, that means you're in love. What the fuck? Like, who sends? Or maybe
that's all
not,
the
but
fucking nudes
Saturday-
I get.
No, but you
that.
said Sunday. You said Sunday. That was my point. Fuck, maybe Saturday.
No, yeah, but what I mean is, sorry, you open
morning?
it Sunday morning, but you know she took it like Saturday night.
Oh,
That's what I'm
okay,
trying to mean,
different.
you know what I mean? I thought that's what everybody-
okay.
You look at it just before it's time for confession, basically, right?
Yeah.
Cleans,
Father, for
cleans
our
of the
sins.
sins. Forgive me, Father.
Build those sins up. Really build those sins.
Forgive me,
Just got a
Father. I
fucking nude, I
posted
just
feet pics on
busted
OnlyFans. Forgive me, Father. I evaded taxes with my fucking on OnlyFans content.
That is actually a sin, I think, according to the Bible, evading taxes.
Evading taxes is a sin.
Because yeah, Jesus was like, give to
Wow.
Caesar what's Caesar. So basically,
Gary
like
Johnson
fucking
did not like this
right wing
one bit.
Christians interpret that as, oh, you gotta pay taxes
No, that's true. Yeah, that makes
Damn.
sense.
when you're talking about the money. Yeah.
Nice.
That makes sense.
But
Wow, religion based.
yeah, what I always send one back straight away, and
Wow,
ones are like, I just send a picture of my dick straight away. Like I don't give a fuck.
you're a philanthropist, Paddy.
I don't give a
Jesus.
shit. But like the ones are always like,
It's
oh, they don't really even say anything because they're not
It's not
expecting
about-
it, and they don't want it. Women don't want dick pics.
nah,
is true,
that's
that
not
is true.
They don't do nothing to
Really
dick
That's
pics.
not true.
Really want
Well,
that.
maybe they
Oh
don't
my
want your
God.
bum ass fucking dick. pics, but I
Yeah,
don't
probably.
know
Okay,
about
more
that.
likely.
No, maybe
More
they're
likely. Fair
lying
enough.
to you, Casper.
Fair enough.
Maybe they're lying to you.
Maybe,
Never
who
thought of it
knows?
like
But
that.
it makes dude, women can lie all they want to me because it makes my ego go puff, 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 puff,
Yeah,
puff, puff,
same.
puff, and that's all
Same.
that fucking matters. It's all that matters.
I love women from compliment. God damn.
Reality is what I
Yeah.
want it to be.
Exactly. Fucking.
Damn, the venom has seeped from me into you. Huh?
Oh yeah, no,
Nice.
I'm curing you.
I'm here with
fucking-
Abba right now. I'm just.
I've taken the venom out along with all the cum. Like it's all fucking.
Peroxide
I'll take
venom.
that.
What? How long would all the cum? Hey, keep that shit in you, bro.
because he's moving on. He's like, yeah, I don't care, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, now I need to use all the lifeblood. So
Hell yeah.
It
Okay,
is what it
well,
is.
I mean, while we're on this topic, have you discussed the law of nudes, their order of censure?
That's what we
Yes,
were just
this
talking
is-
on.
that was literally what
That's-
we
this
just
is-
fucking talked about.
So what I was
So-
saying was,
Wake up, Abba! Wake up!
yeah.
What's the law?
Okay, so the
Fuck
law.
up, samurai!
So the law was well, it was my own law. It was
We've
just
got
again when I sent one
OnlyFans
back
to
immediately.
burn.
But
Oh, okay.
but-
So they'll okay.
but they're never like when I get into it, I'm like, oh wow, like fucking hell, like this is amazing. Even if they're not good nudes, I'm like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like I'm happy
It's
after.
more
Like,
like
you know what I mean?
the
Yeah.
personal.
I don't get a lot of
thing,
nudes, by the
well,
way. I
this
don't get a lot of
person
nudes at all.
sent it
Yeah,
to
no,
read.
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think any of us do.
When I do, I get like maybe once a fucking month
Dude,
or whatever.
Do-
Someone's
do
like,
you-
send
do
him
you
a
think
fucking.
is it surprising that people who have a podcast don't get a lot of nudes? I mean, right? It's kind
Yeah,
of
we're kind of
expected, right?
shooting ourselves.
You,
in the
you
foot
think
here.
Joe
Yeah, I
Rogan
don't
just
know.
gets no
See-
action? Okay, sure. Keep coping, bro. Keep coping.
No, that's not.
We get bitches, right? Well,
Yeah,
some of us get bitches. I
Yeah.
don't get bitches. Okay, but
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
one of us. There was four men here. Surely one of us get bitches. Okay,
We're all just-
Statistically, got us fucked up.
We're all just gay.
but but the law. Okay, so the law. If we get this fucking straight, so we can move on. The fucking law that I was thinking in my own head was: you get one, you send one, but bitches don't want, or sorry, women don't want. They don't give a fuck.
The Book
They might, I
of
think they might. They
Malachi.
like full body. They don't mind full body at all. But they don't give a shit about dick
This
pics.
is like the Book of
Nah,
Malachi, just Paddy giving his divine laws, the prophet,
body.
the
But
prophet
This
of
is
nudes.
important information right now. This
Listen,
Yeah, thank you.
I can
Abba.
take a full body and cut a square around my dick because all the rest is useless. Like,
Oh
there's
no,
no
I don't
point
mean
showing
I
that
don't
to
mean
anyone.
sorry, I don't mean full body as in like you full body naked, like just sort of like a
Uh-huh.
bodybuilder, I don't know,
like
not
a,
like
yeah, look at my fucking abs.
like
Like,
yeah, like a
yeah.
bicep thing or like abs.
Oh, that's different.
type of
That's
shit.
cool. Yeah. If you have abs, you're a
They
cool
like that
guy.
kind of stuff.
Officially. Yeah.
Do any of us have abs? Abba, do you have abs?
Not
No.
not yet.
No.
No.
Abba
Abba
does.
have
nearly
to.
has them.
Yeah, Abba
Yeah,
has
dude.
abs.
He's
I need, like,
close
4
to
more, dude.
revealing
Hell
them.
yeah.
Dude, he goes, I don't have abs. I have 2. I need 2 more. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, I have 1. I have a beer muscle. Bro. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Shut the fuck.
You have
SMH.
that punch down slapping physique right now.
If I squeeze as hard as I can, it kind of looks like I have abs, but kind of certain lights. Certain lights.
Exactly. It's all lighting. It's all
Yeah, I
lighting.
mean,
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How to eat
Go
it?
hard or go easy?
Have you?
Oh, go hard or easy.
Or how to eat a
I'm
banana?
I'm sorry.
Go hard or go home. That's
Sean, you
Hard
go
or
hard.
easy. In what context?
Casper, you go hard or you go easy. Which
entirety of
one?
life. Entirety of life.
Go hard.
Abba?
Fuck it.
Go hard in life. Go hard in
Hell
life.
yeah, same. All 4 of us are the same. That's beautiful. We
Yeah.
go fucking hard in this
Sorry.
bitch. We go hard in
These
this
Yeah.
bitch.
hardest motherfuckers.
It is what it is.
Hard balls. Hard
Yeah, we
dick.
should go hard. We should go hard.
We're so
Yeah, what the fuck
hard
is-
we were in Paris. Just like
What's that?
the famous
Just like who?
philosophical question, who was in Paris?
Who was
Maybe
in
it was
Paris?
us. But who else
I think
apart
it was
from
the
us?
collective unconscious. You were right. It was just everyone was in Paris.
No, it wasn't a collective unconscious. It was a gay fever dream. Grow up. Fucking
Yeah,
Paris.
just syphilis-induced
Paris.
hallucination.
Yeah, brain rot fucking dreams, lad. That's what it is.
Very nice. Brain rot.
How do we eat a banana?
That's what syphilis is. I don't.
You peel it,
You
you
eat it
take
with the
bites
peel,
out
but
of
you
it
eat it
until
sideways.
it's gone.
Sideways.
Like
You
a
nibble on it
fucking-
like,
like
Get it sideways.
Like
Hell
a
yeah.
taco, lad. Fucking.
hell yeah.
Like a fucking skewer.
Shitter, shitter. Oh man.
I'm not
It's like a rat.
Jesus.
I go
Nibbling
straight
on
for
like
it.
a
Yeah,
sausage.
like a rat. You go for the tip, Patty.
I go straight for yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
I go straight for it, bro.
Okay.
All the way
One
down.
Brilliant.
Huge bites. Huge bites.
You know,
There's just
yeah,
a-
you
a
take as
boomerang in
much
your
as you
throat.
can. Get rid of that banana. Get rid of it.
I choke that shit down.
Who needs potassium anyway? Just fucking
I want that banana gone in
gay
one bite.
man.
Well,
all the way
it's a
down.
small banana.
I don't
that's
even
easy,
chew. I
but,
just like a snake. I just like a snake. All the way down.
Just you see a banana like slither down Paddy's throat.
Just esophagus expands
You
to a
hear
U
it, like,
shape.
Yeah. You see it
into
in my
his
knee.
stomach.
Hell yeah. I think if you're one of those people
Speaking of banana,
Joe, who cut the banana, people who have to eat the banana piece by piece, like they pick a piece off and then they chew it.
Those are
Yeah, they
men
like,
who are
it's
fragile.
agonizing.
That's
Amazing
sus,
slow.
man. That's fair sus.
Yeah,
That's
That's
gay
sus.
shit.
You can't even put a phallic object in your mouth. That's
Yeah.
how scared of being gay. you
Yeah,
are.
that's
Grow
some
up.
scaredy shit. Fuck
Grow
that.
up.
That's some
Grow up,
projection
dude.
right there.
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Yeah,
projection.
yeah, exactly. That's projecting, bro.
No way it isn't.
Suck that banana right now. Prove to me you're not
Suck
gay.
it. Prove it. Dude, you're not gay. Prove it. Eat that fucking
Suck
phallic
that
object.
banana.
Spin in it. Spin it before you eat it. So
Let me hear
Jerk
you
off that
moan when
banana.
you're eating it as well. Just fucking...
make a load of squishy noises.
Eat that goddamn banana.
Well,
Don't eat bananas.
Speaking of banana, we also
Banana
have
Republic.
cuisine.
Oh, fuck me. That was a good translation.
Cuisine. How do I?
Cuisine.
Have you were angry?
Fried
at how good
banana,
of a
by the way.
No,
is
I had a good
exceptional.
one. That's why I was
fucking
angry.
fucking hate you, man.
Dude, I was going to go, speaking of, and go into Banana Republic, Colombia. Ah, fuck me. Whatever.
Yeah, that's actually what it's about.
No,
Goddamn.
it's not. Is it? No, let's do the cuisine. I'm interested.
Okay, well,
'Cause
basically,
in the notes, all it says is cuisine. So I just want to know the author of
me,
that fucking,
obviously.
no.
Everybody knows it's
Paddy,
me.
it's always
cuisine.
Okay,
It's always
what's the
me.
intention
The only
behind it? 'Cause I'm
cuisine we're
interested.
cooking is probably chicken tendies and not much
God, I
else.
love some chicken
That's
tendies.
both. Don't speak for
TBH.
yourself.
That's actually-
I'm a cook.
That's a big fucking
Pyroga
part
is
of what I
it?
put down.
That's all you cook.
No, I do.
Pyroga
things.
and
No, you fucking degenerate.
suka sandwiches.
Lad, your fucking mom's a suka, lad. I'm gonna fucking come over and show you, kid. Fucking
Get roasted,
don't
son.
don't fucking chatting shit about my fucking pierogi, lad. I'm fucking...
Defend your mother's honor right now. Nah, just,
Lad,
Like
I will
anyone who
I will-
insults the potato to an Irishman.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck you think you're doing?
but you got these.
What are we going with this cuisine shit?
You
I've
got
already
the.
got bad blood
I was
with this
fucking explaining it
topic.
twice. I got interrupted. You got these
Well,
fucking
you've got to
cunts.
speak up.
You got these fucking cunts, right? Okay, they're coming
Yeah.
along. They're making these tiny little meals. They wouldn't fucking feed a mouse, right?
True.
But they look lovely. They don't even taste fucking nice. They kind of might taste nice. I don't know.
They spend as
Right?
much time on the presentation as they do the actual cooking.
And then they're like, "This is some cuisine." That's not fucking cuisine. Bacon,
you're
cabbage,
talking
and
about,
spuds. That's some fucking
I
cuisine.
like that.
Chicken
I like that.
tendies.
Our rant on
That's
cuisine.
some fucking cuisine. A big chicken curry. That's some fucking cuisine.
A big
Okay.
heaty,
Tikka masala.
meaty-
What's it?
Oh, yes, tikka
Mexican
masala.
chicken. That's some fucking cuisine. Okay. What's
You have
that?
to equate quality
Soy-
with
A
quantity.
big barbecue full
Exactly.
of fried
Thai
chicken.
curry. That's some fucking cuisine.
Oh,
You see,
Green-
oh, the
Chocolate
green Thai
Oreo
curry.
balls. That's some fucking cuisine. These little fucking
Random.
tiny
okay,
plates
okay,
Random.
all right. Stop including the Americans, dude.
with
Come
little
on
with little
now.
drops, with little fucking drops of sauce on them, and there's like a tiny little fucking bit of potato, maybe
Okay,
whatever the fuck there. That's not cuisine, son. You're a bitch. Fuck you and your fucking food. You cunt.
Dude, everyone who's been on MasterChef and had to cook those soy boy fucking
Yeah, that's
cock
what it
little
is.
meals. Fuck
Soy
you.
boy
You
shit.
don't know how to do cook cuisine, lad.
I can cook
Make
some
me a
fucking
fucking-
pasta,
make-
and it'll
Lad,
taste good, and it'll fill you the fuck up. That's what I'm trying to
Lad,
say.
you think you're a MasterChef? Make me a fucking pot of mash, lad. Fuck
Exactly.
you, asshole. Fucking
Exactly.
can't even do that
That's
right.
actually
cunt.
that's not even easy to make mash. Good mash to have like no little lumpy bits in it. To have, like,
The way
pure
Casper's just
mash.
looking at
Oh,
the screen. Here's a.
Bro, no, like
What now? The motherfucking lister.
What is this cunt fucking saying?
What
now?
now?
He's thinking of something racist.
What kind of take is he having now?
I'm thinking of something racist. Excuse me, motherfucker.
Racist against the Irish potato.
The Irish potato. Yeah, cause fucking wait, no. Which one's the Irish one? Is it the yellow ones? I like the I like the white ones.
What? I didn't even know what the fuck.
I like the roosters.
Good
the ones from Tesco. Those are good. Those are good potatoes.
Yeah.
Not those little baby shits, because those are fucking
Uncultured.
disgusting, lad.
Cultured.
Come out
True.
yellow and gross. Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't like the baby
think
ones.
Yeah, I think they're actually British. I'm not sure.
Are they?
All right. Well.
Yeah. I
I
no,
mean-
it's just you went on to fucking mashed potatoes. Now I'm like trying to debate you on fucking potatoes.
What What the
All right,
fuck are you
fuck
doing,
this.
Sean?
Let's fucking
There's a
move on
fly.
before
There's
I
a
get-
fly.
Oh, there's a fly.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to kill him. There's mass murder being committed right now.
Basically, the next one, Colombian death squads, is from a really old meme. Where I saw it again recently and just put it down.
Was
it was
it
when
Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on Twitter. You probably already saw this meme. Someone was like, "Did Coca-Cola just drop a plural day into their ad?" And Coke was like, "Yes, we are very inclusive." And then underneath it's just like Coca-Cola funding death squads in Colombia to get rid of trade union leaders. It's like, what
And
the
like,
fuck?
the worst thing is
You know what I
like
mean?
Pepsi is no better.
Awesome.
Pepsi
Yeah.
did a deal with the
Nah.
Soviet Union where they
That
gave
was
them a
so
load of
awesome.
Pepsi.
That was so
And
awesome.
the Soviet Union gave them a load of Navy ships because they
Yeah,
didn't
I
like
know
have
that.
enough money to give them.
Pepsi, Pepsi had like the fourth largest
the fourth
navy
largest
in the world.
navy
in the
It was
world at the
awesome.
time in
It
like
was
the
so
80s.
fucking cool, dude. It was awesome. They
Pepsi
just
naval.
they
70s
literally
radio.
were just like just tearing the fucking Soviet army apart like bit by bit. That's so
Pepsi
bad.
was
I work
like
for the
the
American
one
government.
sold in the Soviet Union. They
Yeah,
all drink it there,
Gorb-
not Coke.
And Gorbachev was in the Pizza Hut ad then. In return, I guess.
Gorbachev.
I don't fucking know. They were like, "Hey, we'll put you in a Pizza Hut ad if you drop all this communism shit." He was like,
Oh, really?
nah. Yeah.
Fucking, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, Pepsi ended communism in Russia, actually. Don't Google it.
Basic.
It's true.
Don't Google it.
It's true.
Ronald Reagan and his fucking, what was it called? What we learned in history, Sean.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah.
The space
Wars.
Star Wars, yeah, that was it. Fuck.
system.
It was,
thing.
and it was all bullshit. That's
Yeah,
so
it was all-
fucking funny,
It was
too.
just,
It
they
was
just
all
were
fake.
spending loads of billions
Yeah.
of dollars.
They were
And,
busy
like,
putting
where did those
crack in
billions
black
go?
neighborhoods.
Where did they go?
Yeah. Exactly.
Where
That's,
did they
that's
go?
actually what
like
they were
I
doing.
said, they were putting crack in black neighborhoods.
That's actually what they were
Like,
doing. Like,
Some
that's so
buddy
fucked
of
up.
Ronald Reagan became a billionaire.
Just say no. It's that simple.
Yeah.
If you're poor, just don't do
Oh,
crack.
it was
Just
say
just
no.
on
don't do it.
Pepsi as well with the
Say no.
Kylie Jenner ad where there's like
Yeah,
protesters and she
yeah.
gives them a can of Pepsi.
That's so cringy. Holy
Yep.
fuck.
So bad.
I want to
Like,
kill
I
them
was
so
watching
badly.
True.
a Noel Miller vid yesterday and I was
For the
basically
man of questionable ethnicity.
yes, exactly. And he's basically like reviewing like military equipment ads. So basically these
Raytheon.
people like making ads for like a rail gun and he like says like, you know what it's gonna do, is gonna kill people. And he was basically just talking about how it's perverse that we like every corporation is like involved in war and that there's like
Yeah,
ads
it's fucked
about
up.
weapons for war
Of course.
and it's just normal.
Yeah, like in
But
a few
but you
days,
can't
you're
advertise
gonna see
cigarettes,
like
so
Pepsi
wholesome.
logo on your like M4 or whatever.
Like literally you see it in COD, like all the people with like Pepsi stickers on their
like-
guns.
Ramirez,
Coca-Cola
bring me a fresh,
on your
refreshing
MRE.
Pepsi. Fucking. I said fresh, refreshing. What a fucking doofus, Jesus.
You died to an
Um,
IED in Syria? If this man had Pepsi in his
Yeah.
veins, he'd still be alive.
No, it's fucking good though. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, yeah.
What a timeline. What a timeline. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we live in the worst timeline.
Or the
fine.
best,
You
whichever way
couldn't
you think
imagine
about
Or
it.
it.
the-
You couldn't imagine
I'd say
it.
the best.
Yeah, you actually could not make this shit up. Could you imagine
Like,
being
take
like one
the
of them
wackiest writer like
Yeah,
H.G. Wells
literally.
could not imagine it. Like
Like,
even,
could you imagine if-
even George Orwell is way off the mark with 1984. It's way crazier than that.
if Joe the conspiracy theorists are probably saying that the US government is putting crack in our families.
Frickin'
Oh,
chemicals in the
yeah.
water to turn the frickin' frogs gay.
And then like years later he was proved right. As I fucking told you.
Alex
He's
Jones
just
was
dead.
proved right with that as well. They
Yeah,
were
true.
Well,
actually
it was
putting
like
like
it was
chemicals.
even
It's a
worse than
chemicals
the
thing is
frogs
real.
being turned gay. They were like
yeah,
They were being
transgender
cisgender,
frogs.
literally.
Yeah.
yeah.
They were like
their
growing,
dicks were falling
male
off or some
frogs
shit.
were growing like
was
female
actually-
organs.
It was actually
Yeah.
Frank Castle all along. He was just practicing on the frogs before the showdown with Boogie.
And the
That's
same
what it
chemicals, that were turning the frogs like that are still in American foods to this day. Nothing was changed.
Chlorine
it-
chicken.
yeah, but dude, they literally have like lead water pipes to
Yep.
this day. Like, do you
Yeah.
wonder why they're all
Actually,
fucking
Flint,
insane?
Michigan.
Like, not even Flint, the whole fucking country.
Now that you brought up Boogie, might as well head on to Boogie 2988.
This one actually wasn't mine. so I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was Casper. So
There was
go ahead.
there was recently a Change.org campaign for a serial sissy hypnotist in Arkansas known as Boogie2988. You might remember him from the Francis falls into a
notorious
pool.
sissy.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I
shit.
believe the other hit masterpiece, Francis makes
Francis
Mountain Dew
chugs
Dorito
Mountain Dew.
shake.
Breaks his
and
Xbox as
then-
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
Francis
him,
was,
kid behind a camera, McJuggernuggets, the trifecta of the
Oh god.
trio.
destruction of
childhood trio.
consoles videos.
Yeah, those Xbox 360s had a fucking rough time in those videos. But,
Dad, what are
yeah,
you doing
Boogie-
to my Xbox, Dad? Ah!
That, but
those
more
videos.
soy. Imagine, yeah, just
He
imagine that.
did
but
it
more
for
soy.
years,
Don't-
and kids kept watching.
still does it.
John, you
Yeah.
were watching. I remember you showing it to me in school.
Yeah, because
You were fucking watching.
He was uploading in like 2014. Yeah.
Damn, caught in 4K.
That
huh?
wasn't.
Wow.
That wasn't
wow.
me. I've become Blacky Power.
Wow.
In
I'm a different
4K.
person.
That wasn't Blackie
Blackie.
Power. That was fucking
Don't think so.
Whitey Power. Oh shit.
True.
Oi, 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 oi. Cut
White
that out.
people power.
Sorry. But
We can say the other one, just not that one. Because
Yeah,
rules.
His last name is a
Rules.
little unfortunate when it comes to
Yeah.
Yeah,
former.
No, it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
amazing.
just
It's
doesn't-
amazing.
just doesn't work that
hell of
well.
a name.
Yeah.
Hell of a fucking name.
The latter works good.
Doesn't have the same ring
Anyway.
to it.
So
Jeff Bezos is
Change.org
Willie.
was for that. All right.
How
Yeah.
big
Jeff
is it?
Bezos is
That's
Willie.
interesting.
Do you
That
think
was
it's
your
rough? I'd say it's rough. Like it's not smooth.
You think so? I would say
Definitely like a weird.
in the text he described it as
texture.
large. It was described as like a big fucking dick.
Large.
I don't imagine
Uh,
like that.
Yeah, as if
I
anyone
imagine
goes
shriveled-
upstairs,
myself
there's a
as-
small.
I imagine
Well, there are people who do.
I imagine it shriveled. I imagine it very wrinkly and 3 inches fucking max. I don't think this is a big dick at all. That's me. Oh, by the way, for
You
the
know
people
what?
listening, wondering why we're talking about this, he released nudes years back, and it was really funny because I was like reminding Casper, and he was like, "Oh fuck, is that real?" And I was like,
Paddy
"Yeah,
was
it is
just
real."
doing research,
Yeah,
checking
yeah.
all the nudes,
Wait,
verifying
didn't you
them
say, Paddy, that you've
himself.
seen it? Like you've
Yeah.
actually seen
This
it.
was with ABBA. Sorry, I wondered Casper was ABBA.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
with me. You
It
said
wasn't-
you've seen it,
Yeah.
and you went back to show me the picture. I was really curious as to which source you've seen it from, and you couldn't find it.
But yeah,
Yeah,
here's
no,
the
it's
thing.
It got black
I
ops.
think because what happened was it was whatever his account was hacked or something. He was blackmailed because he was sending these to like random women on this site. And but maybe the picture itself was never actually released, and I just imagined it myself. And then years later, when this came back up, and I was talking to Abba, I was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen this," but it was really just a picture of his dick in my mind that I created.
Visualized.
Created
Just
visualized
things
penis.
in your mind.
Fucking,
Freudian
Jesus.
false memory.
Or maybe it is actually out there. I just can't find it. I don't know.
Implanted fucking memory, dude.
a
You know what I
mean?
replicant. The Tyrell core has been really imaginative with the new memories they've been creating.
I bet you that Jeff Bezos probably has like a 5-incher. It's kind of wrinkly, and he just rocks it. He doesn't care because he's a fucking billionaire, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
He's
fuck.
got those
Doesn't give a
Coomer
fuck. He
arms.
doesn't give a fuck. He probably trains. He probably exercises.
definitely.
You think
for
so?
sure. Like good
Yeah.
diet. Yeah, for
Did
sure.
he get hair?
He's probably
He
on
didn't
a,
get a hair transplant. No, he's
Nah,
bald.
No, he's still bald.
Fuck, yeah. He's clapped out still.
He didn't-
Hitman
He
He
embraced
47.
it unlike a certain Mr.
Yeah.
Musk.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Nah, Musk isn't coping for sure. It's just he just wanted the hair. Cool.
Yeah.
I respect that. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Musk rode Amber Heard, the bitch.
Yeah, and then he broke up with her and then passed her on to fucking Johnny.
No, it was the other way around. Wasn't it? I think Johnny was first, and then I could be wrong there now.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
And like he was still with your one, and your one he had the
See-
child with.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, have you ever seen the video of him and her with their like kids before they got divorced?
No,
It's so depressing. It's just
Oh, is
this-
it,
it actually, if you ever want to just
Oh,
feel bad for
yeah.
Musk,
No,
it's the
that's
saddest
true.
thing ever on like an
Yeah.
interpersonal human level. It's so fucking sad. It's just
Yeah.
she's like screaming at him, and he's just like, yeah. So this is my house tour, and she's like, Wah! It's like holy fuck. It's so
Oh,
It's like,
God.
oh, I'm
So
heading back
sad.
to my mother's place or something, right?
Yeah,
I'm going to my
They
mother's
were
place.
in like
You're going to your mother's place? You never told me. It was really
It,
awkward.
it was terrible. It was
God,
the
it was like
worst.
an office skit. You know that office
No,
skit with,
yeah.
like Jan and Mike?
yeah,
No.
yeah.
It was like that.
It was like The Office UK. It was like The Office UK. It was just sad. It was depressing, and that's how it was funny. Like
Actually, which would you rather, The Office UK or The Office US? I've seen them both. I like them.
US.
I've seen both as well.
Which one has
I like-
Ricky Gervais?
I like US
No,
better
UK
too.
one.
But I think people who watch the UK office first will never watch the US one like properly, and they'll just be like, "No, UK is better." They don't give it a chance.
I watched the first.
Did you watch the UK one first?
And then I watched the UK one
Oh,
first. Then
sweet.
I watched the US. I like it. They're two different shows, but like
Yeah, definitely.
The Office US is like the closest I'll do to like the regular American sitcom. Like I can't do Friends because I just fucking die.
I
of
hate
secondhand
Friends so
embarrassment.
much. I hate it so
Yeah,
much.
it's-
But The Office
I
I'll do.
can't
It's
stand
funny and
Oh,
it's
The Office is
clever.
good. It's actually properly
Yeah,
good.
it's clever.
Like,
yeah.
what's up with people being obsessed with Friends of all
I don't
things?
fucking get
Like,
it.
there's so many
It's gay.
great American comedies like It's Always Sunny, Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Even like
anything.
2.5 Men is better than Friends.
The early ones are for sure.
Uh,
Yeah, like the ones with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
It's funny shit.
Not the later ones, no, not the later
Yeah,
ones.
no, fuck that. I've never seen it. But...
Corp is fucking
Or
good.
even, I don't watch like that. What's that cop show called that everyone likes? I don't
Brooklyn
watch it.
Nine-Nine?
Yeah, like that's probably better. Even I'd
It's
be
good.
willing
It's
to
good. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's
wager.
good.
Yeah, I watched
like
the first couple of
Yeah.
seasons. I fell out of it then.
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
It wouldn't be
It,
my
I mean,
thing.
it's not the best, but it's really it's quite good.
It's easy to watch kind of
good
job,
watch,
is
I
it?
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a throw it
for
on
me,
the
yeah.
side
yeah, put it
monitor,
on and
Yeah,
turn your
it's
brain
yeah.
off.
One of them.
Not my
Yeah,
favorite.
that kind of thing.
God
I
damn.
mean, Waterford Lizard.
So,
I don't fucking remember.
That wasn't
why.
me either. I
I
don't
saw
know.
this in my email. I saw this popping up in my email, and I was like, okay,
You've-
we can't all sound like Patty. We have to make a certain medium, you know.
Nah, it's good
So
though.
basically,
We need to know
3
exactly
young
which
Waterford
ones Patty put
lizards
in there.
for sale.
Uh-huh.
The only lizard
Young Waterford.
native to Ireland. I think it was Bill Gates who done it. I think it was. That's
Sean,
my
what the fuck
theory,
are you
that's
talking
my
about?
running
Was
theory.
it?
Paddy's out of the loop. Paddy's out of the loop.
Yeah, because the
I'm
Waterford. I don't
also
even
out of
remember
the loop.
why it came
You,
up.
this is the first time you've heard of the Waterford lizards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I fucking made it up and then I googled it and then it turns out it's a real thing and now we're here.
What are
What?
Waterford lizards?
They're the only lizards in
mean,
Ireland. They're the only lizards
Pretty
in Ireland.
self-explanatory, isn't it, buddy?
Really?
It's the only native lizard to Ireland.
The only
isn't that
ones.
Waterford lizard.
Yeah,
The
isn't that pretty
Waterford
cool?
lizard. It's a specific
Yeah.
type of Waterford lizard.
It's a
Damn.
lizard that goes
Yeah.
to WIT and
Yep, exactly.
Wait, are you
Jurassic
talking
people
about me? Are
apparently
you talking about me?
It smokes ket.
Are you mocking me right
It
now?
injects,
smokes cat
it injects
everybody.
marijuana.
God damn it.
It does all sorts of
For a second,
crazy
I thought we had
things.
lizards.
We're
They
smoking
are
cat
real
everybody.
lizards.
We do. They're
They're
real
real
fucking
lizards.
lizards.
Wait, are you being serious?
This
or you on
isn't a
about me?
metaphor. They're
No, I'm
they're
being
lizards.
serious.
Oh, sweet.
They're real lizards.
Okay.
You
Hell
go to
yeah.
a WIT,
They all
you've never
major-
seen a Waterford lizard.
Yeah, you've
no.
never seen
No.
a lizard before.
No way.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I think I
I'm
know
sorry.
They're
I was
all over
thinking
the
about
place down
Waterford
there.
snakes.
They're
not
everywhere.
Waterford lizards.
They come
I
up
actually
to you.
can't
Hey.
tell if you're serious or not.
Hey, none of you have been to
Fuck
WIT,
you.
okay? So you can't chat shit about
That's
the college.
because
It's
someone's
a great
never
college.
invited me down, buddy,
You-
okay?
Dude,
I fucking.
you know-
Oh my god. Okay, like, we're not even going to get into this right now because I'm going to fucking
You know
start
what they
throwing
say about
slaps.
WIT,
Sorry,
brother?
that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for.
You know what they
God
say about
damn.
WIT, brother? You go to WIT, you eat the clit. It is what it is.
Hell yeah. Hey.
Patty, is that
Hey.
a Nintendo 64 shirt on you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say that is intended.
That's awesome. That's
I got this
I
shit
mean, I'm
delivered
not-
Jersey of clit
because
eaters.
it was
wow.
stolen by a bitch. A very nice
Wow.
woman. Sorry, it was a very nice woman. She
Wow.
gave it back to me.
No. Don't back down. What are you doing?
said it.
But she actually is because she
Don't
sent it
back
back to me. I
down.
was like, "Can I have my shirt back?"
He
And she
wants
was
to
like,
remain
"Okay."
the KDY favorite.
Yeah, that's one good act out of. I mean,
It's fine.
what if Hitler sent back that T-shirt to you? Would you call him a good guy afterwards? No, you wouldn't.
Hey, Hitler
that positive
liked
impact.
puppies, okay? Whatever you say about him, he liked puppies.
Yeah, exactly. He advanced animal rights and
Hell yeah.
And
some-
no human
Himmler
rights.
liked the Bhagavad Gita, so
the fucking what now?
the Hindu
Did he?
book.
Oh, okay.
You have to give him his dues. He was a gas man.
True, true.
Makes
Oi,
sense.
True,
It's like-
true.
Oi. I'm gonna let that one evaporate real quick.
Okay,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
that one.
the
That
Aryan
one
and
sink in
everything,
real quick.
that was
You,
pretty
you should
Hindu,
say
Like a
10 Hail
bad
Marys
smell.
in penance, Paddy.
Yes.
10 Hail Marys in penance.
Okay, let me just start right now.
All right, go on.
Y'all
We're
continue.
gonna have
Hail
a
Mary,
prayer
supposed to
session.
be blessed, I'm blessed who drive Jesus, Holy Mary, we are prayers and down there, amen.
Do you ever actually do those shits after the confession bullshit that we have to go through?
Yeah.
You know, when the old fella would come down to you, he'd touch your lap.
Three
and he'd
hell
go
Oh,
right
what?
up,
one out of
up
five.
your thigh. He'd hold you and he'd be like, all right, now, son, tell me what you do now. And I'd say something like, I don't know, I called my mom a bitch or some shit. And he'd be like, well, that's 10 Holy Marys. And I go out there and I just sit beside my atheist buddy. And I'm just
5
like,
Our
yup.
Fathers.
And he's like, yep.
I haven't been in confession
Oh, yeah,
for
Our
fucking
Father or
years.
some shit.
And
I haven't had
you-
confession in
You're
years.
Getting real
your
close.
soul
real
is
close there.
very
Bro.
in need of help.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, if we were about to go to confession, we'd have to spend like a good 7 hours sitting there, I'd say, just explaining everything that's happened. To your man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Son, you're past salvation.
Yeah,
I
son,
let you
your
go.
your
Be
soul
free.
is... There is no guarantee on your soul. The 28-day return window is passed. You're fucked. It's like,
Damn.
all right, well, sure luck. It's,
No one can save
we
you.
do
now.
what we can.
Those are the terms and conditions. What am I to do?
Yeah. Imagine if God was like a corporation. You go to heaven and he's like, haha, actually, you didn't read the T's and C's, you cunt.
Catholicism
fuck out.
before the Reformation.
Get the fuck out. That's, yeah, basically. It's like, I see someone hasn't been paying their tithes lately.
Father,
You're a bit of a
Father, I'm
cunt,
planning
aren't
on
you?
murdering my wife in cold blood. Oh yeah, just buy a few indulgences. It'll be grand.
Yeah, just make sure you say sorry afterwards. It'll all be good then.
As long
Shawnee,
as
do you want to
feel
talk
bad
about the game?
it afterwards? What game?
You want to talk about the game?
Which
Yeah,
game?
the game.
The
Hell
The
yeah.
game.
The game of all
The
games.
game of testing
The most
Who is the
important game.
best?
the
at
metal of a
fingering.
man. This is the sum of a man. How many times he can tap the spacebar in 5 seconds?
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
that's basically it, just upside down.
No. No, basically, this whole thing started because my brother,
If you think about it.
he was playing this. Yeah, exactly. He was playing this
What
game,
stupid
right?
Things do. It becomes
On
a
online.
first
How
grade.
quickly can you press the space bar in 5 seconds, right? And he was like, I can do 50 in 5 seconds. I was like, you can't do 50. You can't press it 50 times. And he showed me. I was like, oh damn. So I started getting into it. I uploaded it on my. I put it up on my Snapchat story. People started
What's
playing.
your high score?
People started trying to see who could get the furthest. Shawnee was the first person to pass me out, or Blackie Power, sorry, our own Blackie Power here with us today. He got so then there was this whole thing about people were cheating because it's very easy to cheat because you
Yep.
can do the inspect thing. But then
Inspect
we
all
decided,
Chrome, put in like 5
Yeah.
billion.
yeah. So then we decided you have to video record, do it, and that basically put everybody out except for me and Sean. We're the only ones left.
Wow.
So firstly, Sean passed me out. I was catching up. Right,
We
the
were
world
like neck and
record
neck for a good while.
Yeah, what's the world record? Let's
The
get
world
to
is
58?
58 presses in 5 seconds. 58 spacebar presses in 5 seconds.
58 in 5 seconds, huh?
Yeah. Me and Sean have that drawn. We both are drawn on 58. Neither of us gotten the world record. Neither of us gotten
Bullshit.
59. Yeah.
Bullshit.
We have it in video.
That's like one of those stories on Facebook where the guy starts off with, I ran
no.
a mile in X time, which is just under like Usain Bolt's time, and nonchalantly moved on. Fuck you.
That
No
would be
shot.
great, Casper.
No
That would be
shot.
great. But we have it on
Well,
video.
We need
We
to
have
get
it on
back into
video.
it, Paddy, and get up to
Okay.
60.
Yeah.
We can get 60. I believe in it.
Yeah, we can.
I'll take a look at the fucking
I'll send you the video right
I'll
now.
send you my video too.
Okay.
Let me get this
I'll
shit
have
over.
Because
no
I
man
fucking
say all
because
I-
this is fucking like I've seen this so many goddamn times where it's like someone puts themselves just underneath this world feet and all this shit. It's
Lad, I
fucking-
have the video right here.
it's hilarious.
This world feat of who pressed the space bar.
Lad, I don't give a fuck if it's
It's an
pressing spacebar. If
It's
it's
an important
fucking,
benchmark.
it's about the precedent. It's about the fucking the honor,
Where the fuck's
you know,
58?
of not being a fucking.
It's about the
dickhead and being
joystick
like,
speed, if you know what
Okay,
I
well,
mean.
while they send us
Yeah,
their
let's fucking
videos
move on.
of
Yeah,
Oh, I have the video right
go
here.
Find it.
I have the video right
we
here.
can talk about
Yeah,
2001:
no,
A
like
Space Odyssey,
Yeah, 2001:
which
Space
we actually
Odyssey.
watched.
We watched it
Uh,
a couple of days ago.
Yeah, a couple
So we've
of
had
days
some time to reflect on
What's it
now, I
about?
think.
What's it about?
ago. Yeah,
It's this kind of it's like an exploration of like humanity and all this kind of this
Fuck, why
very
would you want to do
esoteric
that, like?
ideals of existence and everything. I think it's a phenomenal movie. I think everyone should watch it. If you have those like THX sound systems from the
Sounds
early
pretty
2000s,
Casper and Abba, I
you
just
should
sent it to
sit
you.
in front of that and crank it way the fuck up. Or if you have headphones, or if better yet, in
Yeah,
your
it's-
earbuds. If you have
it's-
in your earbuds, make sure
Yes.
you shove them as far as they fucking go into your ear
it's
canals.
very important.
And just crank the fucking bitch up to like 100% volume. You will fucking
Yeah.
love it. It's
You
best
will-
movie.
You
Best
will
movie. That's
love
all
it.
I gotta say. I think. Abba, you can fucking
Yeah.
top off if you want
What's
to.
the booba
Yeah.
like in it?
Uh,
Important question.
that question really. I mean,
Booba
you have to watch the
quota,
movie to
has
know.
it
I mean,
reached it?
we're not gonna tell you.
Okay.
You have to watch the movie at full volume.
Yeah.
At like at midnight, where there's like no other external noise.
Yeah, watch it at 3 a.m. on the 31st of October.
Pretty much to get the full
Spooky
get the full
scoundrels are coming.
experience.
Yeah.
I sent in proof.
Alright,
Just
okay.
watch this 5 seconds long.
Yep.
Send and tell the people that I'm not lying. And Johnny got it as
Jesus,
well.
Patty.
Look, see how good I am at fucking.
And you don't have a woman. That's crazy.
Hey, I got multiple.
And you don't even play an
multiple.
instrument or anything with those fucking fingies, lad.
And
What's
by
wrong
multiple,
with
I
you,
mean
lad?
0.
Yeah, I got fucking.
Damn.
That's
Crazy.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
pretty good.
awesome.
Pretty good.
Fucking, we've got 2 Guinness World Record individuals.
Well, nearly.
to be.
One off.
Nearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One off.
Oh
yeah.
my god, that
Fuck it.
celebration at the end as well.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna try this after.
I
Yeah.
literally could not give a fuck, so I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, but I was surprised you didn't join us straight away. I thought you'd be in.
Why
You
is
thought you'd
it
be in on
upside
it.
down?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I
Is
just,
it upside down for ye?
It's upside down and it's reversed. Nice one. I can tell that it says 58, but fucking nice one. I had to go literally like exorcist fucking neck angles on this shit.
Why did it turn
But
it?
fine,
That
fuck you.
my
Yeah,
phone
okay.
did.
You're both at 58. Oh, it's so
Okay.
depressing.
crazy.
That's
Alright,
that's
well,
You want to
my accomplishment for the past year.
It's pretty
Apart
fucking
from
cool.
that-
cover?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Someone put down
Nothing.
nude yoga. It wasn't me.
I was
that-
just gonna
the
say you
last
want to
two
cover
are
nude
all
yoga.
Caspers. They are all
Yeah,
Caspers.
you want to cover?
It
I
sounds
just
like a
want to do
Casper
nude yoga
take.
real quick. Yeah, it is. It's not a take. It's just a finding that I did. I did research on
finding.
over the week.
You
And,
did
if
the
you go on-
experiments. You ran the numbers.
No. If you're over the age of 18, then you should. Or fuck you. I don't give a shit. Why did I even start with that? I don't give a fuck about you. Just go on
If you're a
YouTube
child, I
and
don't know.
type in. Just go on YouTube and type in nude yoga and just blast in the results. It's great. There's cock. There's full frontal pussy. There's tits. There's
On YouTube.
like, lubing up. Yeah, on
On the
YouTube.
safety of
Perfectly
YouTube.
legal. Yup.
I have
On
Oh, yeah,
YouTube.
100%.
No,
He is right. He's not.
Sean,
completely
Sean, is that not the
works,
first stuff you ever watched? Like
Stuff.
first like proper stuff you
Hell
ever fucking
no.
wanked to?
hell no. Yeah.
First stuff I ever
What's
went to
wrong
was
with
YouTube.
you?
Really?
Oh,
it was
yeah.
on YouTube.
Educational
That's
pussy.
crazy. No, I know that there's educational pussy because there's like pregnancies,
No
there's
way.
birth. I've seen
Oh
that
no,
on
no,
YouTube.
I don't
That's
want
cool.
pregnancies. Fuck that.
I've watched a childbirth on YouTube. It's fine.
Ah,
How
The
is this
nude
allowed?
yoga stuff, I don't consider that educational. To be fair, that's like saying that
Loopholes,
hot tub
Sean.
streams are educational. Yeah,
There is
you get the
And also-
education of what Amaranth's body looks like, man.
for
Is
for
that your
the
fucking education?
for the degenerates, the backcracking videos. You ever see those backcracking videos? Look them up.
Mhm.
God damn, they always got some
Yep.
fucking ridiculously sexy bitch on them.
Yep,
It's
yep, yep.
unbelievable. Not
Yeah,
that I'd be
yeah,
looking at
nude
that
yoga.
How
kind
is
of
this
stuff.
allowed?
Yeah, it's cool. You know,
Sean's just looking at nude yoga right now while we're doing the podcast.
I
Very
bet you there's
unprofessional.
ads in
No,
front
I'm
of those
looking at
videos as
thumbnails
well.
of like 5 billion different videos.
I bet you that you can get a Coca-Cola ad in front of one of those videos, but you can't get a fucking Coke ad on something like this podcast.
Like one of them is titled
That's how-
"Naked Yoga for Reduced
works.
Depression."
yeah, shit like that.
True.
Of course.
I
It's
mean,
known
hey.
to-
Quick yoga core,
Reduced
feel the
depression.
burn
It's one way
like
to do it.
naked yoga.
Are the women good looking?
Yeah, 50-50.
Only one way
As
to find
always.
out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to look it up right now.
There's some good dick in there, as far as I remember. Though there's one in particular.
I've
that
just
stands out.
lost more faith in
Oh,
humanity.
whoa, okay, she's not
After
bad.
Yeah.
this Gimpletons
A
episode.
She's
particular-
not bad at all.
Hung individual.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, this one is nasty. Goddamn.
Yeah, see, told you,
Okay.
50-50.
This bitch is very good
It's
looking.
like it's like eggs. It's either there's a dead baby inside or there's a fucking delicious
Oh,
yolk.
no.
you know?
Okay, like
Either
a full porn just came up. Full blown porn just came up.
Oh, also, life pro tip. I think the Life of Brian, the full movie, is on YouTube if you want to watch it in 1080p.
Life
so
of Brian
fucking
is
go do that.
excellent.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
she's
a
a fucking nice one.
phenomenal movie.
Paddy,
Life of Brian.
It's
I've never heard of it. or
splendid
seen it.
fucking. It's Monty Python. It's really
Paddy,
fucking
save it for afterwards.
Oh, okay.
good. Nah,
You
we're
got-
doing research
we got
live
like 10
right
minutes
now. We're
left.
fucking-
Come on, pal. Come on.
Yeah, we'll
Library.
kill
You
it.
can do
We'll
it.
go for it. We'll drive through it.
Final one.
Okay, you want to do the okay? The final topic. I was thinking recently because I'm just curious. Do you have any weird shit that makes you feel like randomly emotional? I can give you a prompt if you need one, but I'm curious.
Like
Sure, what's the prompt? I have no idea. Alright, well, no, I'll let the other two.
I think
Okay,
animals.
I'll speak for all the fucking white people, Mr. Fucking White Savior, lad. Or no, other way
I mean,
around.
Animals, I think, for me.
But that's the thing though. Would you consider that weird though?
No, it's just
I
not
don't know.
necessarily weird, but I'm trying to say unconventional, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Just something that you probably shouldn't get emotional at, but you do.
There's like a
Yeah.
load of things I get angry at.
oh sorry, when I was my headphones. just
Oh,
fucking
That's
went.
easy.
Yeah. Like animals.
That's easy for me. I just go on
nature.
Reddit and I read the first top comment post, and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm gonna fucking kill myself." It's like,
Oh, do you mean stuff that
Yeah,
makes you
that's
angry or
easy.
stuff that makes you like sad?
no,
Sad.
well, actually, you can do angry, but I was just more thinking just emotional and kind
Yeah.
of not necessarily sad, but just like teary-eyed almost.
I
'cause
think
that-
of, like-
that's the one I have. But
I don't know.
take it
Sometimes when I
take it
read
where you
like
want to.
read or watch stuff about like World War II, World War One, like the men who fought in it, like the pure brutality and stuff of it, it can make me emotional. Because like if you really like take a deep dive into it, it's insane stuff. Like no human should have to go through anything like that, but we're so like brutal and bestial at times.
Yeah.
It gets pretty
funny.
heavy.
I agree.
That's funny because my one is World War II and protests.
Yeah, World War Two.
Like I get like fucking, I literally can get like teary eyed watching some shit. I'm like, yeah, fucking, we beat those fucking Nazis or some shit, or like watching old protests and shit like that. I'm like, oh fuck, this is like heavy and shit. I'm like, oh, fucking, actually, like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird. And I was thinking about it. I was like, why the fuck does this like trigger me to do this? Like, and I just don't know. I thought it was interesting. That's why I wanted to ask you boys.
Yeah, it's your people, isn't it? It's your fucking people.
I think
Well,
Your
not
blood.
not always.
it's like it's a
Watch.
men's thing as well to like get emotional over thinking about like the wars and like all the people who fought and died for like what
To be honest, I don't
reason.
really mind. I don't really mind World War II, but World War One, the 30,000 Irish boys who died for no reason, that always annoys me. But I don't know what I get emotional over. Well, I have a book about the famine there, and it's fucking
The
horrifying.
famine
all
is
the
awful
first-hand
too.
accounts.
The famine is
And
awful.
I get a little bit teary-eyed when I hear about
Because,
it.
like,
there's
it-
one particular quote. A family of 5 were after starving to death, and like it was a baby was involved, and there was like daughters and stuff, and a mother. And the French journalist, or I don't know, was it French or American, but asked the landlord, what do you think about this? Like, and he just goes, glad to be rid of him. And they started it. Like, that always annoys me thinking about it. To be honest,
Yeah.
fucking proddy bastards. But nah.
Basically, like any racist,
Snuck that one.
any racist thing, like as well when you read stuff
that's
about
just
like
angry for me.
slaves in America or like even in the 1960s, like oh my god, that
Segregation.
that
is it?
14-year-old kid who got the
Oh,
electric
kid who got
chair.
lynched.
Yeah,
what's
that's
his
tough, the
name?
black-
Oh,
fella.
even better, Emmett Brown or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Or unless that's
And he didn't
I always
even
get
do
those
it.
two confused.
he didn't even do
George
it.
There's a-
Stinney.
'cause there's a kid who got
George
lynched, and
Stinney.
then there's a kid who got the electric chair.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
like a video
George,
of one. He was one of them.
Yeah.
But the worst thing is he didn't even do it,
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he was
like
innocent.
and he
But
shouldn't have been killed anyway.
just because he was
fucking did,
black.
only
Just
too young.
because he was black.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That like that
Fucking,
really
yeah.
just makes me so mad.
Yeah, that's anger for me more than like emotion. I don't know why. That's always just like fucking upsetting. More
Did you ever
so.
hear Chris Rock talk about the kid who got, what they did was he's just a story he does, and the KKK put him in a
The
tire
tire.
and they beat him to death,
Yeah.
and his mother gave him an open casket funeral, even though his face was
Yeah,
battered,
just so that they could.
Yeah.
so people could see it. And he was like, she's a fucking
Yeah.
gangster, and she's some fucking gangster, like a legend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. That's what you do. You know.
I think like just
You know what I mean? For like to be able to go through that with her son and have it open the
Yeah.
whole time,
like
like that must
the
take some pain, lad. Like,
black
Yeah.
community in America has been like through so much
Yeah.
for like
They got
hundreds of
fucked.
years.
And they still get fucked.
They're
but, you know,
like
Yeah.
but they got the balls, you know.
It's hard to
when
even
you see like
relate to,
unarmed black people getting shot like every other week.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
to
well, it's just the
relate to,
police
like,
in that
any
case.
of them.
Like, there's unarmed white people who get shot all the time as well.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
is true.
it's like the police are just shit.
Yeah, but
Training's
like-
not good enough.
Statistically, they get shot more.
Statistically,
The training is
it's
just not good
way
enough.
out of whack. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Disproportionately, I meant to
Yeah.
say. Apologize. Not
and like
statistically.
Yeah, they get shot
white
with those
people have
quote-unquote
never been
tasers.
like
Okay.
oppressed for being white in the same way. Like,
Some have, groups of them have, but not
not
recently
today.
anyway.
No, none of it. Like,
Yeah, not today. Not
it hasn't
today.
been a recurring.
That's weird
thing.
because Americans constantly split themselves among like race lines, whereas in Europe we're way more likely to do it by like
Cultural.
nationalities and shit like that.
Yeah.
Cultural lines, like it doesn't really matter what race someone is. It's like more the country that they're from, right?
And at the end of the day,
That's what I
the
fucking
only
see my
line that
whole
matters
life
is
anyway.
class. The
Well,
only
I
line
don't-
that
I
matters is
don't-
the class line. It's the only line
Well,
that people give a
it's-
fuck about at the end of the day.
I don't think
Rich and
so.
poor,
Eh.
kind of
Yeah, rich and poor,
Race
100%.
divisions come about because of class divisions, because of like white people having more wealth than everyone else. They were
that's-
able to enslave them and like exploit them.
In America, if you take into account monetary money, it all evens out. Take into
No,
account
it
class.
doesn't.
If you take into account the neighborhoods that were whereas majority black and you count for the white people inside them, they do the same. They have the same fucking statistics. Commit the same crimes, commit everything. It's all about money.
crimes,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Oh,
not
it's a
in
fact,
terms of
statistic.
wealth. Black people are
Yeah.
like much poorer across the board than white people.
Oh, you didn't
Terms
hear
of
what I said.
wealth all
I said
around, yeah.
if they have the wealth, if they are just equal wealth in the same neighborhood.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
if
saying, John.
everyone has the equal wealth, then
Yeah,
as well,
That's what
like
I'm saying.
all
they commit
there's
the same
ghettos
amount
and
of crime,
stuff
then.
because of the
Get
US
treated the same
government's
way.
policy. They basically forced black people
They get
into
shot
inner
up the same
cities.
way.
The
all
CIA
class.
and FBI like sent in a load of drugs.
True, but then a lot of, I mean, shit. I don't know. This is a fucking hefty topic to end it with, but like,
It is a hefty
there's
topic.
a fucking.
I mean,
I don't even. I mean,
Like,
shit. I don't know. Like,
I'll fucking end it with like something completely different, and I'll just say music. Like even though it's like completely normal, even, but I'll just say music. Like weird shit that makes me emotional, I probably put it up. to
That is
music.
true.
I can't really think of anything else.
yeah, I can.
There's
like-
particular tracks.
Yeah,
as well,
I
like,
th-
you know,
it's-
some just have an impact.
It's
right?
very personal for me
It's like-
as well. Like a lot of the songs that people would say, "Oh, this is what makes me emotional." It doesn't really affect me, but there's certain
Yeah.
like other songs that just affect me for whatever reason. I think it's like the memories you associate with them as well have a large part to do
yeah,
with it.
kind of like a
The sound
a
like
kind of music video
re-triggers
plays.
those memory associations, if that makes sense.
yeah, no, it's like a music video that plays in your head.
Yeah.
Like it always happens whenever I listen to like a music video, and like depending on what that is, it'll make me more or less emotional, which is what's different for everyone. But anyways, without getting too heavy before we end this fucking
It's like
dumbass
it's like we
podcast,
start
like,
with like
it was
cunt
so
dumb.
this,
It's
fuck
taken
that, and then at
quite
the
a
end it's
turn.
like black liberation,
Thomas
socioeconomic
Sankara,
fact.
Everyone,
Economic
Check out
liberation.
Thomas
Economic
Sankara.
fucking liberation.
Ah, fuck. Ah,
no,
fuck
Paddy,
off.
don't be the class
Yeah,
reductionist,
don't- no,
please.
stop
I'm
it.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
shut the
actually
fuck up,
Marxist,
shut the
and you're
fuck-
being a
shut the
class
fuck up,
reductionist
shut the
here.
fuck up,
Please
shut the fuck
don't.
up, shut the
That's
fuck up,
embarrassing,
shut
Sean.
the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
If you don't want to talk about money
Handle
being
this.
the root of all fucking everything,
I
then
just,
what
I
can I
can't
say?
fucking do this.
There's more to.
Here-
I'm the
here they go.
Marxist
Here
here.
we
go.
I disagree
Here
with that.
we fucking go.
Sean, being
Alright,
Marxist
listen.
is like really cringy. Like I don't know why you keep
Oh
saying
my
that. That shit's
God.
gay.
Oh,
Cut that shit right now.
One. Okay.
You're
Paddy,
the
what
one
are
that
you
brought
then?
up
Just real
Colombian
quick before we
death
end.
scores.
I'm an
What are you
Irish
then,
Republican,
Paddy?
like I've always been.
What's your?
Coca-Cola.
That's Paddy. Irish Republicanism in an economic sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
You fucking cock, answer me.
What you say? You just said. What you say?
I'm not fucking ending this
Every-
until you say.
every-
What did you say? What do you want
What's your
about?
economic stance?
Oh, my
I
economic
said Irish
stance.
Republicanism isn't a fucking economic policy.
That is
bro.
true.
Oh, my economic policy is fucking. There should be okay. Well, do you want me to get into it? Like,
Yeah, real quick, why not?
It's gonna
well, there
be
should be
some
a
liberal
stronger
bullshit.
minimum wage. That should be able to increase with inflation.
Basically,
You know what I
social
mean?
democracy.
Fair
Okay, but you
lines.
basically
Social
your
democracy,
ideology doesn't revolve around toppling the fucking
No,
everything
he wants
that
to
we
just
have right now. And
he
getting
wants
rid
to
of it.
reform
Okay, cool,
capitalism.
thank you.
That's all.
That's cool. That's the end of the fucking podcast.
I don't want to reform
Yeah, podcast
capitalism.
before they fucking-
That's what it's
Okay,
about. That's,
dude.
it's not even reforming it. It's
Guess
just
what?
implementing certain policies which
Dude,
strengthens the
Now,
social
both of you are
safety
like
net,
laughing
but
at
the
shit, but
ultimate
Sean and
evil
Casper are
system.
super cringe.
No,
I'm
I'm
still
laughing
stuck
because
there.
I'm fucking. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm so fucking done with this.
that shit embarrassing.
I've been reading fucking
are
economics papers. I'm
ending
tired.
this
I'm fucking done.
right now.
Don't be the class reductionist, Patty. Don't be the class reductionist.
That's
Come
what
on,
I do. Like,
That shit is
do you
embarrassing.
think
Right,
Irish
we're cutting this
people's treatment by the
No, no,
British
no,
was
no, no,
simply
no. People
economics? Was the
people-
root of
No,
the issue?
obviously not.
Hear
What are you
this.
talking
Yeah,
about?
it was
don't do
because
the
we were
podcast with
Irish.
this.
If we had been poor British people, we would have been treated the same.
Hey,
What the fuck is he talking
Calm
about?
down,
Like,
podcast.
Jesus Christ.
hey,
Obviously,
So-
obviously,
I'm
black
done.
people were treated
I'm
horribly in
done.
the past. Like, I'm not saying that right now. I'm saying
Yeah, but it's not
That if
because
you take it down to
black
class
people-
levels
it's
in
not just
America, there are
because
serious
black people are
differences.
poor. If you're a poor
What?
white person, there would have been a chance for you to rise up in the classes, and at the end of the day, you weren't being
Sean, that shit is
discriminated
systematic. In
against
the
for
high
being
schools,
white.
the high schools in America are funded by their neighborhoods,
There's public schools,
so that shit is
as well,
systematic.
and it is systematic.
What?
we
true.
have ended our topics.
Yeah.
Thank you
System
For
arised
joining
out
us.
of racism,
If you got to the end, I don't know what the
which
fuck's
has
wrong with you.
economic
Anyways,
base, but
I
as well
will
as-
I will see you guys later, and yeah, let's just end it right here. All right.